Morning, welcome back to the program. We have a familiar guest with us right now. Eric Burmeister is here talking a little bit about Jazz in July. You know, Jazz in July is as much about the music as it is about exploring the different neighborhoods that are involved in our community. And Director of the Polk County Housing Trust Fund is here, as we mentioned, Eric Burmeister. And this is a pretty neat little program we have here, isn't it?
Well, I think so, and I think the community thinks so. Metro Arts with Jazz in July and the Polk County Housing Trust Fund have teamed up now for 2 years in order to highlight neighborhoods, specific neighborhoods in Des Moines.
How did you guys get involved in that?
Well, it was really kind of interesting. It was through a mutual contact, Abe Goldstein, who happens
Abe, of course, enough said.
Enough said. So this is really Abe's brainchild, and he said, you guys really ought to get together because you're both all about neighborhoods, and the trust fund is about making sure that there is good, safe, stable, affordable housing in all of the neighborhoods, and Metro Arts is about making sure that we bring art to each of our neighborhoods.
Because that's an important part of this is educating people about affordable housing.
It is about affordable housing and making sure that each neighborhood that we go into understands that affordable housing and housing choice in their neighborhood is really important to keeping that neighborhood vital and being able to house its workforce.
Now, what neighborhoods can we experience this weekend? Because it's Jazz in July. We have another great weekend coming up. What neighborhoods can we experience?
Well, this is a full weekend, so we've got Thursday, which is tonight. Jazz in July is going to be at Terrace Hill.
Okay.
And we have Friday, it's going to be at the Trailhead in Bondurant. On Saturday, it's going to be in my neighborhood, actually, at Waveland Park, Park Golf Course, and this is the band that you're going to hear. And then on Sunday night, it is at Greenwood Park at Sylvan Theater.
Wow, so it is a busy weekend.
It is a busy weekend. So,
and you're going to see a lot of different bands in a lot of different neighborhoods.
A lot of different neighborhoods, and so when you're there, be sure and stop by the Can I Be Your Neighbor tent for a couple of reasons. One is that you'll be able to get information on Jazz in July, but we do have one of these for each neighborhood that you're going to be at.
Okay. So what are one of those?
One of these is actually a neighborhood information packet for the neighborhood that gives a little bit of history about the neighborhood, which is
neat.
Interesting for folks. And then on the inside, it talks about the housing that's available in the neighborhood. So be sure every time you go to Jazz in July, bring your passport, get it stamped, stop by the desk, pick up one of these to read during intermission, and you should be set.
Now, you mentioned the passport. Exactly what is that, and do I need one in order to go to this event?
Well, you kind of like to have one. They're actually right in the center of the Ovations, which is the big book program for Jazz in July.
Okay.
So you can keep one for your entire trip through the neighborhoods. And every time that you stop by the Can I Be Your Neighbor table to pick up one of your neighborhood inserts, you can get a stamp for the inside.
Get the whole grid?
You can get the whole grid and register for prizes.
I was going to say, and the reason being,
right,
you have a chance to win some prizes.
Prizes after each concert, and then there will be a grand prize given away at the final concert at West Glen on August 1st. That will be really sort of an amalgamation of prizes from all of the neighborhoods.
Oh, there you go.
All right, so we got to get to the music aspect of this.
All right. Okay, we do have Fernando. How are you, my friend?
Doing well. Good to see you again.
Good to see you again. Now, I want you to say the name of the band because Jackie and I can't say. We don't want to mess it up.
Perfectly. It's Parranderos.
Yeah, he says it so much better.
Latin combo.
You don't want to attempt that.
But you can always say, hey, I'm going to go check out PLC tonight.
Ah, there you go.
Oh, I like that. That's a little easier.
Yeah.
So just
PLC.
I like
PLC.
Yeah. And Parranderos, for all of you, means party people.
And that's exactly what you guys are. You guys have been here before. We know we're going to have a good time, so we don't want to waste any more time. Take it away, PLC.
Thank you so much. Thanks, great day. The next song is La Gran Hermana, the Big Sister. A Journey Around the Americas.
Viajando por el llano, Colombo venezolano, aprieto una yegua buena que llevó el paso y no pude quitarle la vista a la mujer. Caminando con su rimoy y está apretados y no pude quitarle la vista a la mujer. Caminando con su rimoy y está apretados, ay mira cómo se mueve esa mujer llanera. Le dije cuál es tu nombre y me dijo soy Leonela. Cuando voy para Manabí, Ecuador, recuerdo los cuentos de Doris Arteaga, que en cada reinado de Puerto Limón llegan las mujeres bellas de la zona, que en cada reinado de Puerto Limón llegan las mujeres bellas de la zona. Ahí rumba con Don Medardo, plátano en carne en palito. Amiga, ¿cuál es la hora? A la pista pa' bailar. Cuando fue a visitar Salvador Bahía, vi mil garotiñas que por poco me infartan. Saco mi pandero y empiezo a tocar. Esto me recuerda una plaza en Cartagena. Saco mi pandero y empiezo a tocar. Esto me recuerda una plaza en Cartagena. Cojo y un poco de samba mientras enrollo un porrito. Veo a Goizani bailando, ven arrima lo pegado. En plena visita, la ciudad de Lima, Callao, me invitaron algo por música criolla, tacu, taco y pan con chicharrón. Me brindan shots de leche de tigre, tacu, taco y pan con chicharrón. Me brindan shots de leche de tigre a la punta con las chicas. Hoy se presenta el gran combo. Miki la japonesa, tú me hiciste brujería. And here we are in Des Moines City. Just México lindo, pegamos el grito, tomando tequila en Guadalajara. Ay, Dios mío bendito, con las tapatías se mueven y gozan en el club de salsa. Ay, Dios mío bendito, con las tapatías se mueven y gozan en el club de salsa. Otro tequila con Adela, me enamoran estas tierras. Aquí vienen los mariachis mientras como tortaga. Al que madruga, por fin pude visitar a Puerto Rico, tierra de tierra y de calle 13, bomba y pena y aguinaldo pa' el que quiera. Luna llena, perreo hasta las 15, bomba y pena y aguinaldo pa' el que quiera. En luna llena, perreo hasta las 15, vamos a vacilar por el morro, súbele a Radio Bemba, pásame una cerveza fría, se viene la independencia. Llegó la banda de Des Moines. Y que viva Latinoamérica unida.
I'm telling you, Parranderos, great music, great neighborhoods, thanks to Metro Arts and Polk County Housing Trust Fund. And remember, the weekends start early for Jazz in July. They start on Thursdays, right, Eric?
Start on Thursday. Start tonight at Terrace Hill.
And so tonight, Terrace Hill. Tomorrow?
Tomorrow night is the Trailhead at Bondurant, and then Saturday is Waveland Golf Course.
Where you can see these guys.
These guys are at Waveland, and then on Sunday is Greenwood Park at the Sylvan Theater.
And make sure to stop by a very special table.
That's correct. Make sure to stop by the Can I Be Your Neighbor table, get your passport stamped, pick up your neighborhood brochure, and then go and sit down and enjoy the music.
And you have a chance to win some prizes too at all the events.
All
which
of
is great.
all of the events.
All right, wonderful. Thank you for being here, for telling us more about Jazz in July. This is a big deal, and people should really take advantage of it. All right, PLC, you guys ready to do one more song?
PLC's, that's right.
All right. We'll be right back. This is a great day.
Fumando Mary Jane leyendo el Che Guevara, pensándote en casa. Estoy loco, loquito por ti, amor. Hay maneras de conquistar a una mujer, como mentirle y romperle el corazón. Tu corazón se romperá con la mentira de otro, porque yo te diré la verdad. No dejaré de fumar, no dejaré de fumar, no dejaré de fumar aunque te quiera. No ves que me concentra, me cura, me enfoca en ti. Desde el año de la chispa me encantan las flacas como tú. Eres morena, eres rubia, me tienes loco. No me das una oportunidad de mostrarte cómo soy. No me das una oportunidad de mostrarte quién soy. Que hostia si me gusta Mary Jane. Que hostia si me gustas tú también. Mijaela Gabriela, dame un beso por favor. Mijaela está fuera de mi vida, por ella Mary Jane. Atrévete a entrar en mi mirada,